Hello again, and here's step 6 in the 7 steps to achieving the results mini course. Step 1, just to recap, was to set your goals. What was it that you wanted? Your wheel of life. Write down all your goals and look at your goals regularly, at least once a week. Step 2, we looked at cleaning up your past and readjusting some of the memories. In step 3, we said focus on what it is that you want. Asked, are you a towards person or away from person? And showed you how to stop anxiety. In step 4, we asked you to practice your sensory acuity and watch a friend or a family member or colleague. And in step 5, we spoke about building and maintaining rapport, observing others, building rapport with friends and other people. Now this time, we'll talk about having flexibility. So this step will take around 20 minutes to complete. So again, find a quiet place where you'll not be disturbed and make yourself comfortable. Have you ever met inflexible people in your life? How much fun were they? You see, having flexibility is the key to taking control of what you want in your life. Are you prepared to do everything and anything which is ethical to get what you want? Is there anything you can't do that stops you getting what you want in your life? What would happen if you were able to do those things? How different would your life be? If things aren't going the way that you want them, then you need to change something. Treat every apparent failure as an opportunity to learn something. Learn and move on. If you ever get really stuck in your life, create at least 3 alternatives that allow you to do something else. You, more than anyone else in your life, creates and is responsible for the results that you get. Have the vision to see that and the courage to accept it. This is a serenity prayer by Reinhold Niebuhr, and he says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Being flexible is about getting results. Let's be clear about what flexibility isn't. It's not allowing others to walk all over you. It's not about being underhand or immoral. It's about relationships with others being a win-win for both parties. So long as what you do in life is win-win or no deal, then you should be able to do anything that gets you the results that you desire. So what can't you do? Well, take a few minutes and write down all the things that you think you can't do that you do want to do. Next to each one of that, write down what it is that stops you from doing it. And next to that, write down 3 simple steps that will take you towards being able to doing that thing. We all have beliefs in life, things that we can and we can't do. Beliefs tend to empower or disempower us. The thing is that beliefs affect our results, and that tends to reinforce our beliefs. Before Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, people believed that it was physically impossible to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. 2 months after he first broke the 4-minute mile, he and another runner both completed the mile in less than 4 minutes. In the last 50 years, the 4-minute mile has been lowered by almost 17 seconds and is now the standard for all male middle distance runners. Do you feel stuck with no options? If there are any situations in your life that you feel you have no options and are desperate for change, I want you to sit down and write out at least 3 ways that you can change that situation. No matter how wild and wacky that change might be, just write down everything that comes to mind. You always have options for change. You always have choices. Even choosing to keep things the way that they are is a decision and the choice that you are making. Are you prepared to do whatever it takes to make positive change in your life? Albert Einstein said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, do you want results? Are you going to be more flexible? See you next time. Our success is your success. And for more information, simply visit www.coachingwithnlp.co.